Dear students, I take this opportunity to reiterate our mission, which has always been to ensure that learning will never be interrupted no matter what. Let's keep learning and show the world that COVID 19 cannot stop children from learning. With the same, today I will give you some basic information about the animal cell. You know what is cell? Student, this is the structure of the animal cell. As you all know that the cell is the basic structural functional unit of life. As the building construct with the help of bricks. When we put bricks one over the other. In the same way, when cells join, they form tissues, and tissues join to form organ, and organ joins to form organ system, and finally organisms create. The parts which are present inside the cell, these cell parts, these are known as organelles. So students, this is the structure of the animal cell, and you can clearly see that in this structure plasma membrane is there, centriole is there, lysosomes is present, ribosomes are present, mitochondria, rough endoplasmic reticulum, cytoplasm, nucleus, nucleolus, nuclear envelope, smooth endoplasmic reticulum, and Golgi apparatus. These are the cell parts which are present in animal cell. In case of animal cell, plastids are absent. In this animal cell, plastids are absent, and you can clearly see there are numerous mitochondria which are present. See, these are the mitochondria which are numerous in numbers. And cytoplasm always divides by a furrow, a clean line of furrow. And animal cell always enclosed by this plasma membrane. Now I will tell you these organelles in detail. First of all, I would like to discuss about the cytoplasm. You know what is cytoplasm? This is the jelly-like structure, and its main function is that it is the site of metabolic reaction. All the metabolic reactions takes place inside this. Next is the endoplasmic reticulum, which is of two types, smooth and rough endoplasmic reticulum. This endoplasmic reticulum, it forms intracellular and intercellular transporting system and increase the surface area for the enzymatic reaction, and it also provide support to the cell. This endoplasmic reticulum, this provides support to the cell. Next is our ribosomes. These are the site of protein synthesis. These ribosomes, they help in protein synthesis. Then this mitochondria, which is also known as the powerhouse of the cell, and they are numerous in numbers, and they helps in oxidative phosphorylation and forms the ATP. Thus, It is said to be as the powerhouse of the cell. Centrosomes are present in case of animal cell, and its main function to initiate and regulate the cell division, and it also helps in the formation of cilia and flagella. Next is the nucleus. So it is the controlling center. It controls all the cell functions and helps in transmission of characters from one generation to the other. Then nucleoli, they help in the formation of the ribosomes. Vacuoles, in case of animal cells, there is contractile vacuole. Very small contractile vacuoles are there. And plastids are absent. Mostly cytoplasm is very dense. Okay, you can clearly see cytoplasm is very dense. And next, the lysosomes. They are the intracellular and extracellular digestion. They digest microorganisms and they help in the formation of bone by digesting cartilage with the help of osteoclast cell. Means they are said to be as the suicidal bags also. Okay. And this is the nuclear envelope. So these all are the parts of the cell which we called as organelles. So students, animal cells are generally much smaller. Okay. And reserve food is always stored in the form of glycogen in case of animal cells. I hope this basic information helps you to understand now that what are the parts in animal cell. Okay students.